We're way down on Mesquite Street. People gotta chase their troubles away. People go to hold each other tight and dance until night turns into day. Right way down on Mesquite Street. Tequila's flowing like water at night. So why don't we mosey on over? 'Cause you know we ain't alive for a long time. And we're scared of getting paired up with a bad hand in the night. Hey, but baby, don't you think, baby, it's about rolling the dice once in a while. So let's go down to Mesquite Street. Baby, let's go have ourselves a take. And baby, let's go live our best days. Oh, you know there ain't no time to waste. Oh, you know there ain't no time to waste. Woo! And hey, we're scared of getting paired up with a bad hand in life. And hey, but baby, don't you think, baby, it's about rolling the dice once in a while. So let's go down to Mesquite Street. Baby, let's go have ourselves a taste. And baby, let's go live our best days. Oh, you know there ain't no time to waste. Oh no, you know there ain't no time to waste. Oh, 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 oh no, you know there ain't no time to waste.
Really nice to see so many hot people in the audience. You guys look great. And nice too. You guys are nice. I know this about you guys. My name's Carolyn, if we haven't met already. My name's Carolyn Kendrick. And this is my friend Nat Copeland, who's sitting in with me. And we're gathered here this evening to celebrate our friend Sophie Wellington, who has just released a gorgeous new record. She's going to be playing the second set. We're very excited. Yeah, we're just going to keep plugging away. Nat's going to play one more tune with me, and then I'm going to do some solo stuff, and then Sophie's going to come up, and we're just gonna keep partying. So yeah. Anyways, that first one that I did was called "Preaching to the Choir," and then the second one was called "Mesquite Street," which is one that I wrote when I was living in Texas. And what are we going to do now? Oh, this next one we're going to do is called "Good Bones." I wrote the music, but the words are a poem by Maggie Smith. So, anyways, this is Good Bones. It's going to sound like this. We're doing it lower than we're doing it lower. I don't know. is short, though I keep this from my children. Life is short, and I know I've shortened mine in 1,000 ill-advised ways, 1,000 deliciously ill-advised ways, though I keep this from my children. The world's at least half terrible, a conservative estimate, but it's half at least. For every bird there's a stone thrown, for every child loved there's one with broken bones, though I keep this from my children. Still in the world, I'm trying, though I keep this from them too. For every decent realtor, walking you through a real shithole, jerks on about the good bones, jerks on about the good bones. This place could be beautiful, right? You could make this place beautiful, right? This place could be beautiful, right? Life is short, though I keep this from my children. Life is short, and I know I've shortened mine. Hey, everybody give it up for Matt. Not like very like today was like, oh, I'm coming to the show tonight, and I was like, oh, you should just like play in the show like all these songs that you've never heard before. Why don't you do that? So, anyways, thanks for doing that. All right. You're probably mad at me. Why wouldn't you be? I am a monster, I am a monster. I'm bad for public health. I even scare myself. And I am a monster, I am a monster. But I wasn't born this way. My demons are man-made, and all I ever did to you is do what you asked me to. Now I'm a monster, I'm a monster. Like a bull in a china shop, the heart wants what it wants, and I am a monster, I am a monster. And
And the truth is full of grains of salt, so I don't mind saying it's all my fault. And I am a monster, I am a monster. But I wasn't born this way. My demons are man-made. And now when you look at me, I'll be who you need me to be. So I am a monster, I am a monster, and I don't mind being a liar, baby. I am a monster, I am a monster, and I'll pretend you never loved me. I am a monster, I am a monster, and I don't mind being a bad guy too. I am a monster, I am a monster, and I'll pretend I never loved you.
Thanks. Did anything cool happen today to anyone? What happened? What was cool that happened to you today, Ben?
Oh shit.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Got a good dog play date. That was
Oh,
great.
sick.
Yeah.
They got along. Good for Patrick. Yeah, Patrick.
Thanks,
Thanks, was it at the park? It was in the park. That's cool. Yeah, for sure. I say that because I'm just like sort of allergic to talking about my songs, like in between, you know, because like most people, they're like, let me tell you a little bit about my song, and I'm like, we don't need to talk about, like, you guys get it, you know what's, like, if you don't understand what's happening in the song, I'm not a good enough writer. And feel free to, actually, no, don't tell me that, actually.
Every Thursday afternoon, a standing appointment, 12:30 to 2. I drive down from the foothills, then we both park at the Goodwill. And even though it's snowing outside, the office thermostat stays at 65. Attachments and insecurities, yeah, we're working on all of these. And if love is work, and work is pain, and pain is weakness, leaving the body, I'm not sure I can afford what this strength is costing me. And it's another beautiful afternoon, waiting in the waiting room. We read every book on the shelf, of others and yourself, shoulder to shoulder for another debate on whose wounds we need to legislate. And if love is work, and work is pain, and pain is weakness leaving the body, I'm not sure I can afford what the strength is costing me. And it's another beautiful afternoon, waiting in the waiting room, and I pray you'll fall in love with someone else, 'cause I can't hold you all by myself. And outside it's a sunny day, and inside it's safe. That doesn't mean we should stay. It's another beautiful afternoon, waiting in the waiting room.
Yeah, I'm like trying out some new songs tonight, which is fun. This next one I'm gonna do is not a new song, but I recorded it sort of recently. So this next one I'm gonna do. Actually wrote with my former bandmate while we were in the middle of trying to figure out if we were going to break up the band or not. It was like the last song that we wrote together, and it was like when we started writing the song, we were like, we can keep doing this, it'll be fine. And then by the time that we finished writing the song, we were like, oh yeah, we probably shouldn't be in a band together anymore. So it's actually like a band breakup song. But,
What's the line between lovers and friends? Where does it go? What's the night and where does it end? What's the line between right and wrong? How do we know? What's the night and when is it gone? And I know we're running out of time, and I know we know the ink is dry. Write me a left-hand love letter, tell me you're trying to get better. Stay in line, stay out of trouble, spare me all your use. Baby, we both know the truth. Is it too hard to say? Does it change like the weather? How do you feel when you see me at the end of the day? stones and stick around. What does it mean to settle down? And I know we know we're running out of time. And I know we know the ink is dry. Write me a left-handed love letter. Tell me you're trying to get better. Say it live, stay out of trouble. Spare me all your IOUs. Baby, we both know we're through. Write me a left-handed love letter. Tell me you're trying to get better. Say it live, stay out of trouble. Spare me all your IOUs. Baby, we both know. Write me a last love letter. Tell me you're trying to get better.
I'm gonna try something that I haven't done before, but we're all friends here, and so okay. So I've got this song that I wrote. It's called Father's Day. I wrote it on Father's Day last year, but I haven't figured out what to do on guitar for it yet. Like, I have a whole vision for how it's gonna be recorded. It's gonna be like all droney and stuff. But I was like practicing before you guys all got here, and I was like, I don't think it makes sense with acoustic guitar, but that's what I have here. So I think I'm just gonna sing it a cappella, and I think we're all that's just what it's gonna be. So, yeah, I wrote this on Father's Day last year, which was right after all of the ICE protests downtown. Okay.
Oh, it's Father's Day, Father's Day. A beautiful afternoon. It's Father's Day, Father's Day. Los Angeles in June. Ooh, ooh. Dodger blue and army green, flags as far as I could see. The choppers beat their hummingbird wings at our city of separated families. And oh, it's Father's Day, Father's Day. They sent in the Marines. It's Father's Day, Father's Day. And the American machine.
mellow vibe, and I'm glad that you guys are here, bringing the mellow vibe with me. How do you guys? How's everybody doing? See, I think I'm gonna do 2 more, and we're gonna take a brief little break, and then Sophie will come up. And so, actually, well, you'll join me if you're lost in. So I'll do 1 more, and then you'll come up and join me for 1.
Carry the 2.
Carry the 2.
Got it. Got it.
Yes. Square root. That's all right. Speaking of dogs, this next one that I will sing is about my dog, who is no longer with us. She lived a very, very good long life. She was like almost 13 when she passed. She passed a couple years ago now. And she like survived so many atrocities. Like she got like hit by a truck one time. She had cancer, survived that. She like ate like 2 bottles of Tylenol when she was like at a like a dog sitter's house. Like there was another time that she like almost got hit by this train this one time. Like she was like a calamity of a dog, and just honest to God, her name was Wheezy. And I once her like full name was Louise, but nobody, like, that's weird, you know. And so we called her Wheezy. And then one time I was at a family friend's house, and she was like, "Oh, tell me about your dog." And I was like, "Her name's Wheezy." And she's like, "That's awful. Why did you name her that?" And I was like, "Well, it's a nickname. It's actually Louise." And she's like, "Well, does she wheeze?" And I was like, "Well, yeah." And I was like, "But she didn't, like, she's like, we didn't name her Wheezy because she wheezes." And then my family friend, but she was like, "Well, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. She wheezes because you named her Wheezy." And I'm like, without guilt the whole time. But so, anyways, she was a terrible dog, but I loved her so much. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Wheezy. So this is her. It's not your fault, you never got trained. You don't know how to sit or stay. It's not your fault, you never learned the rules. And I'm not mad, you bark so loud. How else would I know what you're thinking about? No, I'm not mad, you're stubborn as a mule. No, I'm not mad, 'cause I'm just like you. So even when you tore up the good leather couch and killed every bird that came near the house, a bad dog, a best friend, and a good girl till the end. And I loved her, and she loved me, Wheezy Marie. Whatever. You should know that it's okay to make a few honest mistakes. You should know that real love is easy. And I know you're scared of the shadows on the ground of everyone you know leaving town. I know you're scared to disappoint and disagree. I know you're scared, 'cause you're just like me. So even when you tore up a good leather
couch and killed every bird that came near the house. A bad dog, a best friend, but a good girl till the end. And I loved her, and she loved me. Wheezy Marie. Sophie and I are friends from Boston, which is just the best scene. I feel so lucky that I got to like become a musician in Boston, and I feel really lucky that I know Sophie.
Yeah, sorry everybody else.
Yeah, you know. I will say that LA is like the closest. It's like the only other place I've lived, and I've lived a gazillion places because I was running for myself for a long time. So
It catches up to you.
it really does, it really does. But I lived in a gazillion different places, and LA is like the only other place that I felt quite as at home musically and in a like a musical community. And a lot of you guys in the audience are a big part of that. So, anyways, musical community, that's cool stuff.
You should feel good about that.
Yeah.
You should feel good about that.
Yeah, we're all in Boston except it's here right now. Anyways.
What? Okay.
That doesn't make any sense. It's gonna take me a second to tune. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna make you embarrassed. How about Carolyn Kendrick, everybody? So good.
Thanks, buds.
We're all friends here, and it's so good.
Speaking of like, you know how like everybody here like knows what their sun sign is and their Mercury sign is, and like when Mercury is in retrograde and like what it means to have a moon sign.
Yes.
I'm also like that. I pull tarot cards every day. It's a very meaningful part of my life, but it's also like funny. Kind of.
Because like, who does that? You know, like you,
Me, literally, yeah, exactly.
me, us.
But anyways, I was walking down Venice Beach a while ago, and I heard this couple fighting. I heard this couple fighting, and the girl of the couple was like talking about this, something that's like obviously very meaningful to her. She was like, well, I think because like my Saturn return is happening right now, I'm like dealing with these themes and like I'm like dealing through this conflict. And this guy was so dismissive of it. And I was like, you don't have to believe in it to know that your girlfriend needs your support right now. You're being an idiot.
Yeah.
And so like it was just like it was just one of those moments where it's like, it's not about Saturn, it's about the fact that like she knows you're not going to listen to her, so she needs an external thing. So anyways. But it was also a new moon when that happened, and it was a new moon last night, which new moon in Cancer. So anyways, so we're gonna do this last one for you, which is one I call New Moon. Two lovers walk south of Venice Beach. He's a map, she's a mystery, while the psychics and the locals predict the Pacific, patient in all four. He said, I really don't believe in all that woo-woo shit. Sky gazing is childish, and nobody can know how life is gonna go. The future has no telephone. Oh no, dark sky, no shadow, no light. She said, okay, John Wayne, have it your way. I picked my battles was enough for today. But what are you afraid of? The unknown never hurt no one that I know of. And how will you ever survive yourself? You treat having fun like it's bad for your health. Just because you can't see the moon rising doesn't mean it's not on the horizon. If you need to see to believe, see to believe, see to believe, then you will never know me, you'll never know me, you'll never know me. If you need to see to believe, see to believe, see to believe, then you will never know me, you'll never know me.